You can't always pick the day you work on things. I'm out here fixing up the generator too. Working on batteries, working on a generator all at the same time. But I've got the new generator. I decided to go with this WEN. Now, I feel like I knew going into this that I'm just buying the same generator rebranded. And there are some differences. First of all, it's smaller, which isn't necessarily a good thing. And I mean form factor smaller, not output. They're supposed to output the same. I do like some of the general build features, especially in the front. It seems a little more simplistic, which is good in my opinion. I like simpler, more mechanical features and less computerized systems. But I opened it up to add the oil, and man, I hate this. Who decided to put all of the wiring harness stuff right in front of where we get in and out of the oil? Sure, they have this nice drain built in. That's a handy feature, but it's only halfway a promising thing. They did include this little pour spout, which connects to a funnel. So I guess they're trying to help out. But I often use these little plunger things. They're definitely helpful over this other stuff to keep the messes down. Anyway, I'm going to try to get this thing oiled up and fired up and see how it all goes. Alright, got her oiled up. I've connected the electrical system. You've got to see this. So they have you hook up the battery here, but right here are a bunch of cooling fins, and that's the space to shove all this wiring. That's not my favorite setup in the world, but hey, whatever, I guess, huh? Anyway, let's see here. Flip the switch, turn that on, make sure that's turned to run. Eco mode is off. I wouldn't be surprised if I'd have to set up this key fob before it works, but I'll try it anyway. Let's see. Oh hey, look at that. Wow, all right. Okay, I'll tell you, with all of the Westinghouse generators I've purchased in the past, the first start is always hard. That one went easy, so at least that's nice. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna give it a try. It seems like it's running really fine. I guess let's see if it puts out power, huh? Alright, have this little space heater here. In. Okay. 750 watts. It's handling that okay. Switch her over to 1500. Well, there's power. It's saying it's running just below 50% of its rated power, so that's good. Alright, I'd call that successful right out of the box. That's always a nice feeling. And luckily I don't have to have it today, so this whole thing is run pretty well. We'll test her out for a while. I guess I've got to do a 8-hour run on this oil, change that out, run that for 25 hours, change that out, run that for 50 hours, and that's the cycle, 50 hours at a time. Sounds about normal for these guys, maybe a little bit longer. But anyway, thanks for watching. I guess we'll run this till it runs out. Hopefully that's more than 1 year. Hopefully it doesn't burn up like the last one I had. Thanks for following me on these adventures, everybody. Thanks for all the feedback on the last generator video. It was helpful. I guess I could give you a little bit of an update. I haven't dug into it very far, but it looks like somehow it went through the 12-volt line and burnt up everything that was on the 12-volt side. So I don't know what went wrong, why there was a short circuit. It also looked like somehow it electrified the engine, because there were components on the engine itself that were hot, and you could tell they had been melted a little bit. I don't know what in the world was going on, but I'm actually thinking the motor seems to run just fine. I can actually get it to start, so I might mess with it later. I have it set aside to see if I can do anything with it. Anyway, best wishes, everybody. Thanks for following me on all of these silly adventures I'm on, and have a happy holiday.